Welcome to Yoga with DeniseFit. All you need is your mat. So let's come onto your back today with your feet together and let your knees flap out wide. You can bring your hand on your heart and maybe your hand on your belly. Close your eyes. And just start to notice your breath. Starting to warm up your body by taking a big breath in through your nose. Fill up your lungs full and exhale it out. Take another big breath in through your nose and exhale, let it out. Take another big, full, cleansing breath in. Let it fill up every crevice. And then exhale, let it all out. Let's roll over onto our stomachs, starting with your forearms on the mat. And then slowly lower your body all the way down, nose to the mat. And then on a breath, bring your gaze up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left. Exhale, lower. Come onto your hands and knees or into your plank, and then lift your hips and come into a downward dog. Take a big breath in. And a full exhale out. Take another big breath. Exhale, let it out. And then walk your feet to your hands. Come to your rag doll. Feet are 2 fist widths apart. Grab opposite elbow. Let your head hang low. So still think of waking up your spine, bringing a lot of space between your tailbone and the crown of your head. Maybe start swaying your body side to side. And then release your hands to the mat. Walk your toes and heels together. Come into a halfway lift, lengthen through your spine. And take a forward fold. Stand tall, arms overhead. Take a big breath. Clasp your fingers, lengthen through your spine. Bring your gaze up to your thumbs and slowly trace a line across the ceiling. Let your gaze follow that line as you lift through your chest. And exhale, dive into your forward fold. Take a halfway lift. And then let's come into a high plank. Shift your head forward. Bend your elbows into your rib cage. Tops of your feet come to the mat. Take the up dog. And then maybe bring your gaze over the right shoulder and over the left. Come back forward. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips. Come into your downward dog. Taking a big breath. Exhale, let it out. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, let it out. And then come onto the balls of your feet. Let your heels drop over to the right side of the mat. Stack the left arm over the right. You can stay here if you want. You can extend the right leg long. And maybe from here, lower the left leg and lift. Lower and lift. For 2, 1. And then let's come back into your downward dog. Come onto the balls of your feet. Let your heels drop over to the left. Maybe coming into that side plank. Right arm stacks over the left. Maybe lifting your right leg lower down. Lift. And lift. 2, 1. And then back into that downward dog. Taking a big breath in. Full exhale out. Walk your feet forward. Take your halfway lift. Forward fold. Stand tall, arms overhead. Take a big breath in. And then on the exhale, we're going to bring the right arm back. Gaze to your right thumb. Tuck your right hip forward. Inhale, arms come up. And exhale, twist to the left, gaze to the left thumb. Tuck the left hip forward. Take another big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Taking your halfway lift. Come into your high plank, Chaturanga, into an up dog. And downward dog. Big breath in. Exhale, let it out. Come onto the balls of your feet. Let your heels drop over to the right. Take the standing or the side plank. Option to stay or pick up the left leg. If you want, you can bend your knee and bring your foot on to the right leg. And then let's come into a high plank. And then lift your left leg up. And bring it in towards your nose. Take it all the way back up. Bring it in towards your nose. Take it all the way back up. And then drop your left foot. Come onto the balls of your feet. Let your heels drop over to the left. Take your side plank. Options to stay here or bringing that right foot onto your left leg. Take a breath. And then let's come into the high plank. And then bringing that right leg all the way up. Bring your right knee in towards your nose. Take it back up. Bring it in towards your nose. Take it back up. And then drop both feet. Take a big breath in. Exhale that out. And then let's walk our feet forward. Taking a halfway left. Forward fold. Stand tall, Tadasana, arms overhead. Take a big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. From here, let's bring the left leg out behind you into the low lunge. Left hand drops, right arm is going to twist up. Right knee is over the right ankle. Pushing that left heel back. Take a breath, inhale, and open that chest. Pull the arm back a little more, lift through your heart. And then left hand lightly leaves the mat as you come into a twist, keeping the gaze to your left or right thumb. And then let's shift the weight into your right foot. Drop your left hand and come into your revolved half moon. And then bring your right hand down, drop your left foot back into the lunge. Light fingertips on both sides. Arms come overhead. And open into a warrior two. Reverse your warrior. And then take an extended side angle. Your options to stay here or take your bind. Your options to stay here or maybe start bringing more weight into the right foot. Start shifting the weight and lightly bringing that left foot off the mat. My cat wants to get out. And then wherever you are, let's come into the warrior two. Hang on. And then reverse your warrior. Come into your Chaturanga. Option to take a push-up or two if that's a part of your practice. Into an up dog. And down. Big breath in. Exhale, let it out. And let's bring that left leg all the way through into the low lunge. Pushing your right heel back. Left knee over your left ankle. Right hand comes down, left arm opens up. Taking a breath. Lift more through your rib cage and heart. And then the right hand lightly leaves the mat. Left arm pulls you back. Gaze to your left thumb. And then slowly lowering your right hand down. Shift the weight into your left foot. And coming into your revolved half moon. And then lower your left hand to the mat. Drop the left or the right foot back. Both arms come overhead. And then take a warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Take an extended side angle. You can stay here if you want to take the bind. Right arm comes behind you. Left hand under your thigh. And then options to stay here or start shifting the weight into your left foot. And then maybe bringing that right leg off the mat. Into that bound half moon. And then wherever you are, slowly drop that right leg back into a warrior two. Reverse. Take that Chaturanga. Again, if it's a part of your practice, take those push-ups into an up dog. Take it back, downward dog. Nice job, guys. Take a big breath. Exhale, let it out. Inhale, flow up. Exhale, let it out. Pick up your right leg. Bring that right knee over towards your right elbow. Take it back. Take it over to the left elbow. Take it back. Take it over to the right and left, right and back. Bring it to the right, left, right, and back. Let's take two more here. Is right, left, right, and back. Right, left, right. Take it all the way back and then drop the right foot. Take a big breath in. Exhale it out. Pick up your left leg, bend your knee, bring it to the left elbow, take it back, to the right, take it back, take it left, right, left, and back, left, right, left, and back. Two more, right, left, and back, left, right, left. And back, drop both feet. Take a big inhale. Exhale it out. Let's walk our feet forward. Take the halfway lift. Forward fold. Let's come to a chair pose, squeeze your thighs. And then shift the weight onto your toes, lift your heels. And then switch, drop your heels, pick up your toes. And then drop your hands, drop your toes, take a halfway lift, lengthen. And then let's come into your high plank. Bring the right arm up by your ear. Lift the left leg if you want. And then let's bring them out to the side. Take it back. Tuck them in. Take them out. And drop. Other side, you can come to your knees if you want. Left arm up. Right leg long. Take the leg and arm out to the side. Take it forward and back. Knee and elbow to touch. Extend it long. Drop hand and foot and downward dog. Big breath in. And a big exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. Come onto the balls of your feet. Let your heels drop over to the right. Options to stay here or drop to your knee. If you want, you can pick up that left leg. If you want more, you can maybe grab your foot or toe. And then let's bring that left leg out. That was sort of a thunk. Onto the mats, into the low lunge. And then slowly shifting the weight back into your right heel. Bring your head in towards your knee. And then bend your knee, pick up that right leg. Come into your standing split. And then gently drop that right leg back. Fingertips lightly come overhead. Taking the warrior two. Reverse the warrior. Keep the bend in your knees. You airplane your arms. Coming in towards your downward dog. Take a big breath in. And a big exhale out. Come onto the balls of your feet. Let your heels drop over to the left. Taking the side plank or dropping to your knee if you want. Options to bring that right leg up. If you want, maybe grab your foot or your toe. And then bringing that right foot towards the mat into your low lunge. Light fingertips on either side of your foot as you shift your hips back. Straighten the front leg, peel your toes off the mat. And then plant your foot back into the mat and slowly shift the weight into the right leg as you lift the left leg into your standing split. And bend the right knee, drop your left foot back. Light fingertips come overhead into a warrior two. Reverse. Chaturanga, always those options for your push-ups. Into an up dog. Downward dog. Big breath in. Exhale, let it out. Lift your hands, walk forward. Take a halfway lift. Forward fold. Come back to chair, take a big breath. Shift the weight into your right foot. Extend your left leg back. Right arm pulls back to that twist. Or revolved. And then if you want, maybe try and taking the bind here. Right arm comes behind you. Left arm under your thigh. Pulling your right shoulder back. And then release back to your chaturanga. Option for a push-up or two. Into an up. And downward dog. Big full inhale. Exhale, let it out. And then let's bring that left foot forward into the low lunge. Light fingertips come up. Left arm pulls you back. Gaze toward the left thumb. And if you want to try the bind here, left arm comes behind you, right arm under that left thigh. And then hands back to the mat. Taking that chaturanga push-up into an up and downward dog. Big full breath. Exhale, let it out. Lift your hands, walk forward. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Bend your knees, pull them in towards your chest. And slowly let's lower all the way down. Legs come out in front of you. Lengthen through your spine, reaching towards the ceilings. Take a big inhale. And then exhale, fold. Peace fingers grab your toe, bend your knees, bring them up. Extend legs out long. So think of having a really flat spine. Push through your heels. And then bring legs together. Arms out in front into your boat. Take it right. Left, together, right, left, together, and hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees in towards your chest, and lower all the way on towards your back. Extend your right leg up, grab the back of your right calf or thigh, and slowly bring that right leg in towards your body. And then with your right peace fingers, grab your toes and let that right leg drop out towards the side. Kicking through your heel, really lengthen through the back of that right leg. Coming back to center, and let's grab the big toe with your left hand. And then drop the leg out towards the right side, the left side of your body. Right arm out towards the other side, nice twist in your spine. And then let's bring it back up. Bend your knee in towards your abdomen, rotate your ankle. Other direction. Point and flex, and then let the right leg meet the left. Lift the left leg up, grab behind your calf or thigh, and slowly start to bring that leg closer towards your body. Left peace fingers grabs your big toe or your foot. And then lower the left leg out towards the left side. Trying to keep it above the ground, right arm out. Then bringing it back up. Right foot grabs your toe, left arm, and right arm switch. Think of lowering that right leg, left leg over to the right side. And then release, coming all the way onto your back. Take a big breath. And then exhale, bring both arms on towards your side. Lift your shoulder blades up off the mat. And think of bringing both forearms on the mat, fingertips facing towards your toe. And then from here, you could either bring your feet flat on the mat and lift your hips, or if you want, just keep both legs straightened and see if you can lift your hips onto your heel and let your head fall back. Take a breath in. And exhale, lower. This time, lifting up your torso a little more. Fingertips still facing towards your heels. Again, you can come onto a bent knee and lift into your reverse tabletop. Or if you want, keep both legs straightened and lift. Maybe drop your head back. Point your toes. Lift your hips a little higher. And then lower your bottom to the mat. Bend your knees, bring them into both abdomens, both sides of your abdomen. If you want to grab opposite elbow and maybe massage your spine side to side. And then drop your feet, let them glide all the way down the mat. Arms take up as much space as you can. Take a big breath in. Exhale, let it out. Feel your body melt a little deeper into the mat. And start making some movements. Bend your knees. Come into a seated position. Eyes still closed, hands to heart center. Take a deep breath and lift your hearts. And exhale. Let it all out. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. I hope you all stay safe and healthy. Fingertips towards your forehead. And together we'll say namaste. Thanks, guys. Aloha.